Hi everybody, and welcome back to Evil Jim Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus live stream. Heh heh. Beer festival. I don't like beer, but I'm still gonna talk about beer festival. Huh? Weird, isn't it? Yes. There is in Helsinki, Finland's current capital, has this Helsinki beer festival. Lots of different craft beers and whatnot. Jacob's in there currently, probably doing some whatnot report about it. He did send me a few WhatsApp messages about how some beers over there have different sort of layers. Like first you taste the mild raspberry in something, and then comes the sourness, and then they mixed up together at some point, and it all makes sense. Interesting, isn't it? I mean, I'm not much of a beer drinker because there's something about beer that I don't like. I think it might be the taste of beer, or it could be the malt, could be the oats, could be just, it could be also the taste of alcohol. I don't know. I'm sure it's not even the taste of alcohol, because I've tasted the non-alcohol beers and they don't have the taste that, I mean, what I'm trying to mean is that the taste that I dislike isn't gone when it's non-alcohol. It's just, it's a mystery. What happened? What was that? What just happened? Is it... Nope. Is it... Must be the controller. Yeah. Must be the Steam controller. I don't know. I keep using the controller all the time, but... If it's not working, it's... But then again, it's not my... Fuck! It's not on my PC anyways. I should upgrade this PC. I should get my own PC and upgrade it to be better than something that this is. Anyways, yeah, Helsinki Beer Festival. I have had some beers that I consider a bit more tasty than the regular beers. I don't like regular beer. There's just something about regular beers that I dislike. It's the same thing that... so much for the deal. It's the same thing that I dislike about beers generally. And it's a mystery. It's a mystery for me. What's the thing that makes me dislike the beer? It's in the taste. It's not that it's carbonated. I love carbonated stuff. And I also love drinking cold stuff. Although, when drinking beer, you're not supposed to drink it too cold, if you know what I mean. It's... There's this certain temperature to some stuff that you're supposed to be drinking only at certain temperatures. Huh? Fuck. The game seriously hates me. Yeah. Certain drinks that are meant to be consumed at certain temperature. So, let's say like white wine, for example. You're supposed to have white wine chilled in refrigerator temperature, and same goes with beers. Some beers are supposed to be drank in +6 Celsius, and some are supposed to be drank in +8 Celsius and stuff like that. It's but it's not the temperature thing either. I've had my cold beers, and they don't really kick in me. I mean, the alcohol does kick in. That's usually the first thing that kicks in quite easily. The biology is an interesting thing. The things that you consume in your stomach get absorbed inside so easily. And I don't know. It's like I've only had this one beer, and already I can feel the alcohol in my butt, in my butt and bloodstream, and hitting in my head, and in your head, in your head. Stop it, bad song, stop it. Because as some people might know, even though I live in Finland, I'm an Asian, and when it comes to Asian heritage and the what the hell? And biology, at least this body's biology. Fuck. It's there's just something. This body lacks the enzymes that break up the alcohol, and same thing is with the the same thing is with the fuck. Oh, I have a tactic here. Just kill all the poo. Yeah. Do what you do. Just kill all the poo. Was I saying something? Something about... Oh, yeah. My body doesn't have the enzymes that breaks all the alcohol when I consume them. And also, this body also... The liver isn't acting up as well as it could. And I believe my kidney is acting up the same way also. But well, I work with what I get. And also, I don't even work with what I have. Because even though my doctor says that don't eat this, don't eat that, I can't really help it. Some of the time, half of the time, most of the time. And every time I eat something, things just get worse. I wake up and my body is all fucked up, and it's well, I've been thinking that being a vegetarian would help. Usually it has helped with many sorts of diets, but when it comes to well, when it comes to this, it's not really working. It's usually when I'm in a vegetarian diet, most of the stuff that I eat would be okay for the body, but unfortunately, that's not the case with rheumatism and gout diet, because you're not even supposed to because you're not supposed to consume like beans and nuts and all sorts of proteins that comes from oh sure. Hello, Lewis. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, all sorts of proteins that come from the plant products, like I said, peas, beans, and whatnot. Now, if I would be a vegetarian, that would be way it would be problematic, because you know when you're a vegetarian, most of the stuff that you consume do come from bean products, whether it's sugar peas or beans and soy. My whole diet is messed up. I'm not supposed to eat chicken that much. I should be eating zero chicken skin or fish skin or any sort of skin of an animal. Even though I usually, when I make them, they're absolutely delicious. And then no red meats and nothing that consists of yeast. So basically, I cannot eat any buns or sandwiches, because most of the sandwiches are made out of, you know, yeast. And also, what else? No, I'm not supposed to eat cabbages, it seems, and less salt, less. Generally saying, everything that tastes good, I'm not supposed to eat it. Now that's a freaking problematic diet, I'd say. Because normal people, when they eat stuff, mostly anything consists of red meat or yeast or something. Even the soybeans. I'm not supposed to eat anything that consists of soy, whether it's a soy milk or tofu or soy sauce. It's bugging me out. It's really bugging me out. I'm here. And on the same list, alcohol is also the thing that I'm not supposed to take. Which doesn't bother me that I'm missing out the Helsinki Beer Festival. Hello, Mickcom. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not bothered that I'm skipping the Helsinki Beer Festival, because I just don't consume or like beers. But it would be... I would be interested to test out, at least have a sip or drink from all the stuff that... now, who was it? What's Jacob is tasting out there? And most of the stuff that he's tasting out do sound pretty okay. I don't know. This way? Yes. And just a sec. I think I have... No, none of these. Hold on. I'm gonna fetch my cell phone, because Jacob had this one beer that he actually recommended. Be right back. So unprofessional. Fetching up cell phones in the middle of a stream. Okay, here's the text messages. No, it's on WhatsApp. Jacob. Here. I know Jacob isn't online, but I'm pretty sure he would approve if I would read some of these messages out loud. He says that it's seriously weird that what is it in red ale? Like when he's slightly tipsy, he actually likes red ales, but when he's completely sober, he doesn't get any kicks out of it. And I asked him if he's just imagining it, or does his brain alter some of the settings of his preferences or something like that. And he thinks it might have something to do with the setting alterations. But I also said that whatever is the case, if it works for him, it works, and that's good. And although the whole place is pretty crowded because it's a good weather out there, and what else? And when Finns see lots of alcohol somewhere, everybody's gathered up and getting so freaking drunk. So I'm not sure how much longer Jacob will be in the beer festival. But anyways, here, bourbon barrel aged stout was much to die for, is what he said. There was so much chocolate to the taste and the smell that he thinks I would have gotten something out of it. It does sound interesting. And I believe I would be intrigued to have at least a small sip out of it. And let's see what else. If I would make some YouTube, if I would be in the festival, I think I might have some great material for the stream, or just for my channel. But you know, lots of Finns being drunk in one place, it doesn't really. That doesn't seem like a place that would I feel much interested of, because you know, drunken people. Hold on, what else is he saying? I already said about the raspberry thing, but here's a quote of him. Like when pouring the beer into your mouth, you taste the raspberries, but when it's in your mouth, it's this really sour thing, and in the end, they both combine, and it all makes sense. Even though you felt like this won't work in the beginning. That's what he said. Mickey Com is asking, have I beaten Mom or Hush? Oh, it's actually could be that Mickey Com is talking to Lewis here, but I'm also giving my answer, whether people like it or not. I have beaten up Mom, not in real life. Mom like few times, sometimes. And even though the people who know, who have been to my streams and know how bad I am at playing this game, they have seen me beating up Hush. And I remember that day. It was a weird moment. I was like screaming like like it would be my last day on Earth. And I was like one hit away from dying. And oh boy. I haven't even unlocked the Hush. I mean, the Lost, now that I think about it. I should, I think I should go look out for the missing... I'm not gonna use this item unless I've lost so much from my health. I know the dangers of this. Fuck! Well, seems like I'm gonna be using this item pretty soon. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I've when I visited Prague, in Czech Republic, the place was mostly consisting of beer and all sorts of stuff. And I don't think I don't think visiting Prague, when thinking about the all the alcohol and stuff, would be the right country for me to visit, because most people who actually drink beer like visiting Prague. You're new at the Isaac, Mikam? Well, so am I. So am I. But that doesn't stop me. Hermit Temperance blowing up. But considering what kind of nice... Oh, already visited the item room. Considering what sort of weather there's out there in Helsinki, I bet the people would are actually enjoying their time over there. But for me, there's this problem with you know, nice weather. Is that when it's really sunny, way too sunny, most likely people haven't drank enough water, because you're supposed to drink a glass of water or more between the jugs of beers, and also you're supposed to snack and eat everything now and then. But then there are people who actually think that they don't get to fit any beer inside them if they eat too much. And which probably leads to a combo that people start drinking beer into their empty stomachs and hey, where do you think you're going? Oh yeah, drinking beer to empty stomachs and having a hot weather out there, and they just keep dehydrating more and more and more, and at some point beer doesn't taste like with those super flavors anymore. Instead, it just tastes like something that you have to consume into yourself more and more and more and more and more. And the more drunk you get, the more you want to drink, and the more you drink, the more drunk you get, and it all goes in a bad circle, and you're just... it's all messed up. Okay, thank you, Mikam. And yes, I hope I'll get my 100 or 1,000 subs at some point. I'll check out your channel at, if I still remember. I'm in a semi-rush here. And gee, what else? Usually in Finland, most of the beer festivals... BB, I I don't know. I don't understand what this baby is about. Big Brother? And where did I get that heart? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now I get it. It's that syringe thing. I need a half heart before the deal. So BB, Big Brother, Bloodbath, Baby Powder, Banana Bumble, Big Bacon, Barbecue Bits, Big Bad Barbecue Bacon Burger, something like that. I don't know. There's some weird comments in the chat. No. Deal guaranteed. I should. Yeah. Why not? I'm also thinking about. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of sentence. Finland usually has their beer festivals during summer, because it's the only time when you can actually have an outdoor event happening. But this year it seems like a little problematic. I mean, the weather hasn't been that great. I remember just a month ago we still had snow or something like that, even though it was the spring. I may be exaggerating, but it feels like it was last month. And if you're wondering who was that, that was probably Ninochka coming in and seeing that there's a garbage bag, and now she left and she's taking out the trash. I haven't left the house yet today. I'm having a day off, and I woke up something like 12 o'clock. And I haven't really done anything today. Except... Come on. Anything? Nope. I think I forgot. It was some... It was just some challenge where you're supposed to get a Pokemon or something like that. I don't know. I clearly don't play this. No! Why did you catch the freaking fly? Whatever. So, as there are like probably more than a few, 2 or 3 beer festivals in Finland at the same time in one summer. I don't... fuck. I don't think I'm that interested in any of them. Most of the beer festivals that do happen, they are in the whole area is closed, which is probably good that you cannot enter without buying a ticket, and because it's a closed event. Which also means that if there are any drunken people, most of the people are just stay in. Where's the store? Come on, take me to the store. Oh. So here it is. I wonder what is it. I really have no... Huh? That's weird. Maybe I should go to the to some sort of Wikipedia and check out what the hell does the item do. Well, awesome dodging skills. It's like I'm not even playing the game, but instead I'm just letting somebody else play the game, and I'm just throwing in the comments. Let's donate. No idea playing if you don't donate any much. Speaking of which, if anybody's watching this video clip at some point off the stream or during the stream, consider those donations, please, because the more I get, the better I can pay my freaking bills and so on. So much I got only one Patreon, and I'm gonna give her the her wish for our special stream at some point when the mood is right and the moon is in right condition. And speaking of moon, nah, I'll be saving this. Why did I come here? Where's the boss? Left? Left? Oh yes. I should be hitting the store soon. Before they... Oh, it's an Excel, huh? Well, didn't see this one. No wonder the whole room was freaking big. Wait, does it actually mean that it's gonna be... It's gonna be a mom fight soon? Lewis says that the theory is that coupon gives a random shop item for free. Oh. Yes. And it's delivered every 6 charges. Oh. Okay, let's see if that's true. And there's the battery. Good. Give me something. Nope. Give me something. Nope. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the store and test it out. Come on. Give me something. Hey! You know what, Lewis? Your theory actually works. Depths XL. Curse of the Labyrinth. I should be hitting the other item room at some point. Ah! Curse my bad playing. I do like ciders. I've been talking about beer so much, and there's not much I have anything to talk about beers. I could talk about ciders. There's this one beer. Actually, there's these 2 beers that I can actually drink. One, it's called Two Dogs, and it tastes more like lemon soda or lemonade. So there's one beer that I actually can consume. Other beer, it's now what is it? It has this Lindemann Cassis, I think. It's a blackcurrant beer, and it has this nice flavor of blackcurrant, but also it's also it doesn't taste too much of an alcohol. But so that's a good example of a beer that I can actually consume. But ciders. Now the ciders I do consume way more. Oh, I have already visited both item rooms. Silly me. Well, let's stop wasting time, shall we? Many ciders, whether they're dry or not, they're much easier to be consumed, and oh, damn it! Like dry ciders. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm about to die. What the hell? Okay, stay mobile, is what I tried to say. Yes, ciders I drink. Usually not the dry ones. Dry ones are okay, but the semi-dry or sweet ones, because the more they taste like lemonade and sodas, that's just fine for me. And there are some Bacardi breezers, and you know, sort of like many alcohol drinks that do not have the taste of alcohol are fit for me. I know it sounds really stereotypical, but for females to drink stuff like that, but hey, I'm not bothered whether it hits my stereotype or not. I just love them and I jug them. And I'm gonna hit the store now, because there are, even though there are leftovers from yesterday's game session, we still need food for the rest of the week. And there are some nice sales out there. So, please people, hit the like, hit the sub, hit the share, hit the bell. And check out the Patreon, Facebook, Twitter. Almost said Tinder, but Twitter. And I'll see you next time. And thank you, Lewis, for visiting. And thank you, who's that? MickeyCom154. And I'll see you next time. And let's hope Jacob brings some good news from the beer festival. Goodbye.